You keep thinking it's them, but what if the real problem started long before you ever met? You see, your relationship isn't broken. It is just replaying a decision you made as a kid. Hi, my name is Matush, and this is Love Leaders, where we go from chasing your partner to choosing yourself. I'm standing in my kitchen, 3 a.m., arguing with someone who isn't even in the room. My wife is asleep, but my nervous system is wide awake, rehearsing how I'd defend myself, how I'd finally get through to her. I thought if I could just say the right thing, maybe we would stop fighting. Maybe she would understand me. But here's the truth, I wasn't fighting with her. I was fighting with my past, and I was losing. Your relationship problems are not where they seem to be. Most people think the solution is let's talk about it. Let's go to therapy. Let's fix our communication. But what if the issue didn't start with them? What if your partner is just the mirror, not the wound? Because here is what I've learned in 7 years as a hypnotherapist and a relationship coach. Most of your relationship struggles don't actually come from the present. They come from a decision you made long ago, a decision that shaped what you believe you deserve. And until that decision changes, nothing else can. Let's get honest. If you tolerate disrespect, if you keep attracting unavailable people, if you are constantly over explaining, over apologizing, or people pleasing, it is not because you are weak. It is because your blueprint for love was coded in pain. Maybe you grew up walking on eggshells. Maybe you learned love meant earning it. Maybe you learned to shrink, to stay quiet, to survive. That child, you made a decision at some point. This is what I deserve. This is what love is. This is how I stay safe. The decision didn't feel like a choice, it felt like survival. And once it was made, your nervous system locked it in like gospel. Now, fast forward to today, your body still follows the script. Your adult relationships, they're not bad luck, they are pattern recognition. You don't attract what you want, you attract what's familiar. And unless you update the pattern, you'll keep repeating it with a new name and a new face. This is why endless therapy sessions with your partner or without often don't work, because you are treating the symptoms, not roots. You are trying to patch a leak in the roof when the foundation is cracked. So here's the truth no one tells you. You don't need to fix your relationship. You need to recalibrate your own self worth. Because once that shifts, everything else does too. Let me give you a metaphor I use with my clients. Imagine your relationship like an apartment. If there is a mold in the walls, no amount of air freshener is going to help. You have to check the mold before the trauma. That means tracing your triggers back to where they began. That means updating the decision point, the moment where you learned that pain was love. Yes, even if your partner's behavior is hurtful, even if there is gaslighting or emotional neglect. Because here is the wild part, you always have a choice. And if you are staying in something you know is harmful, ask yourself, where did I learn that this is normal? Because the version of you who tolerates pain is just the version of you who hasn't been given another option yet. And let's change that. Here is the 3-step framework I use to help clients stop chasing and start choosing themselves. Step number 1, go back to the decision point. That quiet, invisible moment when you internalized, this is what I'm worth. For some, it was a parent walking out without explanation. For others, it was being shamed for crying or told they were too much. It doesn't have to be dramatic to be defining. It was the moment your nervous system said, "This is how I need to be in order to stay safe." Get specific. Your body knows. Your chest tightens, your stomach drops. It remembers what your mind has tried to forget. Step number 2, interrupt the pattern with truth. This is where we repattern, rewire, reclaim. You go back not to relive, but to rewrite. You speak to the younger you and say what no one ever did. You didn't deserve this. You were never too much. You were unheard. You don't have to earn love. You are love. Truth is the only thing powerful enough to break a lie that has been running your life for decades. And step number 3, practice choosing from the present. Not from fear, not from trauma, not from who you used to be. Start watching where you shrink, where you silence yourself, where you say yes when you mean no. That's the old story trying to survive. Now choose from your new standard, a standard rooted in self respect, not self protection. Every time you choose differently, you lay a new neural brick. You're not just making new choices, you are becoming a new version of you. And listen, this isn't about blaming you, this is about liberating you. Because the moment you stop outsourcing your safety is the moment you become dangerous to every old pattern that used to control you. You stop chasing love. You start becoming the kind of a person who chooses it. If this is hitting home, please make sure to subscribe and share this with someone who is also stuck in self-blame. It might help them see themselves with new eyes. Thank you very much. Now, I have worked with many who believed they were broken, but the truth is, most were just playing out an old, outdated role. Caretaker, fixer, peacemaker. None of these identities were chosen, they were inherited, and you can rewrite it. And no, you don't need to heal for 10 years first. You just need to interrupt the loop. You need to stop the script mid scene and say, wait, this isn't mine anymore. If you are ready to learn how to attract and keep the secure love you deserve and desire, if you are ready to stop chasing them and start choosing yourself, join Love Leaders. It's where we turn inside into embodiment. The link is in the description below. Here is what I want you to leave with. Your partner isn't your problem. They are your mirror. And once you shift the reflection, you shift the relationship. You don't need to fix them. You need to find a part of you that still thinks love means suffering. That part deserves your attention, not your shame. Because you are not dating the wrong people. You are just repeating an old decision. And the good news, decisions can be changed today. No question for you. What is one belief you are ready to let go of when it comes to love? Please let me know below and subscribe for more videos to help you become secure from the inside out. Thank you very much.